Right? They break the law. Right? Go ahead, huh?
Even until this very day.
Even until this very day. Continue, huh?
Hear heavens and give ear word. For the Lord have spoken. I have nourished and brought up children. And they have rebelled against me.
Go ahead, huh?
The ox knows his owner.
The ox knows his owner.
And the ass is master's crib.
Yeah, this is two dumb animals. Right? Go ahead, huh?
But Israel do not know. My people do not consider.
God. Right?
A sinful nation. A people laden with iniquity.
And even though he said they do not consider. So we out here sighing and crying. And you know, nobody paying us no mind. But guess what? It's all good. You know why? Because the Most High gonna bring this to your remembrance. Right? Remember those men you passing bare sheep? Because there will come a time that they would look for men like us. But then it would be too late.
Oh, precept.
Alright? Go ahead, I'll bring your precept.
Isaiah 65 and 2. I have spread out my hands all day unto a rebellious people, which walked in a way that was not good after their own thoughts.
Yeah. So the Most High forever, watch. The Most High did so much thing for Israel. But you know what? It was all ordained from the beginning. It was all ordained from the beginning. Right? It was all ordained from the beginning. Because the Most High love us so much, He teaching us good and bad. Right? Yeah. What's up? This is up. Zechariah. Second to last. Zechariah 7, bring 8.
Zechariah 7 verse 8. And the word of the Lord came unto Zechariah, saying, Thus speak the Lord of hosts, saying, execute true judgment.
Zechariah what?
7 and 8.
Now, say 11. It's 11.
It's
11 and 12.
Zechariah 11, 7 verse 11. But they refused to hearken. And pull away their shoulder and stop their ears.
Yeah, because they don't want to hear. They're stubborn. Israel is rebellious. Israel is rebellious. My people do not consider.
And pull away their shoulder and stop to their ears. That they should not hear. Yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone.
Yeah, a hard stone. They make their heart hard. Right? We out here telling you that, hey, you know what? Jesus is not the name. Allah is not the name. Right? Krishna is not the name. But like the scriptures say, the rest of Israel is blinded. And the elect obtain. Right? That name, that truth. Right? Where
Say, here they made the hearts as an adamant stone. Then they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts has sent in his spirit by the form of prophet. Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts.
Now, read back 12 for me one more time.
They say, yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone.
Yeah.
Lest they should hear the law.
Right, the law. Right? So, listen what the Most High say. Most High say, hey, if you don't follow the law, right? I know all the law we cannot keep. Right now it's the grace to Yahweh, our shine. Right? We've been saved. Right? Because we can't keep all the law, but there's certain basic law we can keep. There's certain basic law, like keep your beard. Right? Don't wear no dress. Don't eat pork. Don't eat shrimp. Don't eat crab. You know? There's certain things we could do. Like love your brother. Right? Don't put your brother down. A brother need help, help him. You understand? I'm talking about a brother in the truth too. And even your prayers is abomination. Even to your prayers is abomination. You breaking all the laws. Where that? Bring Proverbs 28 and 9.
Proverbs 28 and 9.
Where that?
He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law,
Yeah.
even his prayer shall be abomination.
Can. Right? So we all know, even to the Most High say, the Most High do not hear the prayer of sinners. Right? The Most High don't hear the prayer of sinners. And you don't want to keep basic law. The Most High know our heart, you know. He know if we could keep a law, if we can't keep it. If it's possible that we break it, or we could keep it. Right? But what's the point? At the end of the day, the law wouldn't save you. It's Yahweh Yahushai. But Yahushai say, if you love me, keep my commandment. It's straightforward. And we say we love Yahweh Yahushai.
And also the Most High say, it's not the art of confusion.
God.
So if you claim that you believe in Yahushai, and you're not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, you're eating pork, you're eating shrimp, you're eating lobster, you're eating all these scavengers, it's unclean things, and keep breaking law, statutes, and commandments. You're not even trying to keep the laws to the best of your ability. Alright? Your body become a confusion.
God.
Right? Because Paul spoke about keep in the spirit. Keep in the spirit. And the Most High, Yahushai, is not the author of confusion. Alright? So you have to keep in the spirit, you have to keep the law, else your prayer would be an abomination. Alright?
So Rock chapter 38, verse 10. Leave off from sin and order thine hands aright, and cleanse thine heart from all wickedness.
Right? So, what it say? Leave off these wicked things that you're doing. Right? Strive for the truth. Right? Follow the laws. You say you love Yahweh Yahushai? You're saying you love Jesus? Jesus didn't give y'all no law. Jesus didn't give y'all no law, statute, commandment. Huh? It's Yahushai, from Yahweh, it passed down to the right hand, which is Yahushai, and he wrote it with his finger. It's clear. He said he wrote the commandment with his right hand. His right hand is Yahushai.
And right also when it comes to the scripture,
go ahead,
represent righteousness. You know, this is Judges 5 verse 11. They that are delivered from the noise of archers in the places of drunken water. The archers is the missiles and the drunken water is America. Right? There shall they rehearse the righteous act.
The righteous act. So this is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to rehearse the righteous act.
The righteous acts of the Lord, even the righteous acts toward the inhabitants of his village in Israel. No? So the main point, we're supposed to rehearse the law. Try to keep the law to the best of our ability. Because if you love somebody, right, they don't have to tell you how to treat them. Right? You would watch and you would observe, you would know what would make them unhappy and what wouldn't. Right? So in that case, that's why Yahushai say on these two, and when the Pharisees, they come to you and ask you what is the greatest law. They say, love the Lord thy God with all your heart and all your soul. And the second was love your brethren. Alright? On these two commandments lie all the commandments.
And the rest.
And all the rest of commandments. Right? So you have to keep the Most High, law, statutes, and commandments.
To the best of your ability.
To the best of your ability. If you love me, keep my commandments. No?
You're talking about the grace, right? So it's Rock chapter 5, starting at 6. Starting at 5, sorry. Concerning propitiation, be not without fear, so add sin unto sin. Says verse 6. And say not, his mercy is great, he will be pacified for the multitude of my sins.
God. So don't go in sinning over and over and saying, you know what, the Most High, you know, the grace, we living on the grace, we living on the grace. The Most High gonna see with me, he gonna pardon my sin. Go ahead,
For mercy and wrath come from him, and his indignation rested upon sinners.
God. You understand? So these church goons will be saying that God hate the sin and love the sinner. Bullshit.
This is Sirach chapter 15, verse 19.
Go ahead.
His eyes are upon them that fear him, and he knoweth every work of man.
God.
He had commanded no man to do wickedly.
God.
Neither had he given any man to a license to sin.
Beautiful scripture. So don't be going sinning and saying, you know what, the Most High, the attack. So no, you tell a lie, you tell a lie. Besides that, what? This flesh wicked. This flesh, we can't wait to get out to this flesh. You understand? Every day some sickness, some disease, our water, our hair, everything is messed up. You understand? Sometimes you tell a lie and you don't even know, you just fly with them or just so. That's how wicked the flesh is. There's scripture out there.
That's all. Galatians chapter 5, verse 13. For brethren, ye have been called unto liberty.
God.
Only use not liberty for an occasion to the flesh.
God. So yeah, we call unto freedom. Yahweh is freedom. Right? Right? So because we have Yahweh, what we're going to just go. That was what our fathers did in the ancient days. You know, committed adultery, then give up our for it.
They committed adultery, then give up our. Because they know they could just pass off it.
Yeah, you know you could offer something.
They just willfully go and commit adultery, pass it off. You know, it say, read back the
It says, Galatians chapter 5, verse 13. For brethren, ye have been called unto liberty. Only use not liberty for an occasion to the flesh.
God, don't use liberty for occasion of the flesh. Not because you're being given grace, you're going to do the things of the flesh. When you go into the book of 1 John, the things of the flesh is the lust of this world. You know? The wickedness of this world. And in the scripture say, give me Psalms.
This is liberty of the flesh, but by love serve one another. Right? But by love serve one another.
Right.
By love serve one another. I didn't hear that.
It says, Galatians chapter 5 verse 13. For brethren, ye have been called to liberty. Only use not liberty for an occasion to the flesh, but by love serve one another.
By love serve one another. Right? Don't use the liberty for running down a brother. For example, if a brother low on finance, there's some brothers that just want to be on a brother, you know. Hey, help me bro, help me. Every time they fall into a little trouble. No, you can't be like that. There is you using the liberty, because you know that you get a brotherhood. You use that for your occasion whenever you're dumb.
God.
Alright? And you're not supposed to do that.
God.
Alright? That is for the flesh, for your own fleshly need.
God.
Alright? What about if you have a need, you have a real need? Right? And then you keep doing these things for your want. And then when the time comes when you have a real purposeful need, the brethren they in there for you to look out for you because they know there's a scam. Exactly. It was a scam. Then you would be fucked up. Then you would want to hate and scoff it. Alright?
Right? In Romans chapter 6 verse 16.